Baru 6 bulan. Masih lucu-lucunya.
Masih lucu-lucunya. Belum bisa ngomong.
Baru 6 bulan. Masih lucu-lucunya.
Masih lucu-lucunya. Belum bisa ngomong. Saat dewasa kau kan Aku tahu kamu hebat. Itu mau setting lampu. Jadi lebih baik. Gitu. Kesana kemari. Halo Sugiman. Orang Jawa ya Sugiman ya. Jawa. Hari ini tampilan kita mau ubah sedikit deh. Punya merah. Biru ah. Si kucingku ngintip ke jendela itu. Nggak ada briefing taktikal ya. Harusnya kalau kayak remote itu kita disuruh main kayak apa gitu. Objektif aja yang
Days of
ada.
anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Kau minta draw, tapi objektifku
A very warm welcome from the
8,5.
London Stadium in the East
Oh,
End of
berat.
England's capital. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got a real holiday treat for you to enjoy. It's West Ham United, and they play Leeds United.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we see some great football today, and there's no Christmas puddings on the pitch to spoil
Ngapain
the game.
coba dia?
That's a free kick, and you couldn't
pagi ini
choose many
komen
better
banget.
spots for one.
Aduh, nge-lag tuh. Nge-lag parah anjing.
can't get it through.
Aduh, kan nggak kelihatan kok bisa nge-lag gitu ya. Potnya streaming. Kemarin-kemarin nggak ada lag.
And it's on now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Mainnya di PC. Halo kurs Semege apa ini? Semarang. Oh, nge-lag ya? Ini lagi. Padahal sudah di setting ini biar nggak nge-lag. Apa dia kembali settingannya? Game setting. Wah, pantasan cuk. Pantasan. Kemarin nggak gini settingannya, medium aja kali. Harus restart game dulu kalau gini. Pantasan berat banget ultra. Defaultnya selalu ultra. Ini kalau yang punya PC ya, Ahmad, kalau kalian main FC itu kasih medium aja karena tekstur yang tidak penting itu entah apa yang hilang, tapi kalau jadikan medium ada semua lagi. Jadi ultra dan medium kayak nggak ada bedanya. Aku nggak lihat hal yang signifikan. Gimana? Mungkin di rambut doang kali ya, refleksi atau displacement. Aduh, wasit. Bantu dong. Gue kejar sampai ke tengah ini, Cuk. Halo, Edward. Deliver. Tuh, harus di-restart dulu ini. Soalnya kalau streaming ultra kena seramku kecil kayaknya. Ini mau upgrade rencana. Jadi kalau beli PC jangan tergiur dengan angka RTX-nya ya, versi 5090 lah, 60. Kalau cuma 8 RAM cuma 8 GB, bang mati cuy. Kalau lo penikmat rendering ya, kualitas yang bagus. Tapi untuk FC 25 nggak signifikan sih kalau dikasih rendah resolusi grafiknya. Dingin. Gitu cari temen. Sini, balik ke kosong, masuk dong. Halo, Edward tadi champion. Belum.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
Gue belum aktifin timer gue. Aktifin timer dulu lah, biar kita nggak bablas main gamenya. Jangan kelamaan main game. Heboh. Untuk tingkat kesulitan gamenya ini di world class. Berat. Aduh. Kalau main player career mode itu jangan lupa aktifin AI-nya ya. Soalnya kalau AI-nya nggak aktif, kak aku cuy, lu main setim kayak autis semua setim, nggak bisa nentuin sendiri yang harus ngapain, harus kita bantu. Kenapa buat Bowen, sini ke Bowen.
Mancini. Onto Llorente.
Tuh.
They've given it away here.
Hanya enaknya kalau AI-nya nggak aktif,
This is a positive looking move.
rating lu bisa tinggi coy, karena bola pasti ke lu terus.
Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Tadi tendangan bebas harusnya bisa nyetak gue tuh.
And the game restarts with this as good a first half
Nge-lag
performance as
coy
you're likely
gara-gara
to see.
grafiknya ultra. Anjing,
Again,
kemakan semua tuh Veron gue.
Llorente now. Jared Bowen.
Ambil lah kan. Bisa dilihat-liatin.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Tuh. Bisa sabar nggak mainnya?
Llorente. Joe
Minta dong.
Gelhardt. Can he finish?
Atuh, dia sliding duluan dong.
Gianluca Mancini. Naya Fagere.
Itu, tembak aja. Alalah.
And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Genduzi. Mancini.
Suaraku feedback gak sih? Suara gamenya feedback gak sih? Gue jadi gak denger apa-apa deh.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. It looks the
Aduh.
right ball.
PR.
And that will do it for the first half here at West Ham. And we're back underway for the second 45.
Ya.
Nicely played through.
lah lah.
That's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Matteo Genduzi. Jared Bowen.
Bowen.
Untidy in possession there. Gelhardt.
Anjing. Passingnya bangsat.
Good looking ball played in. More defensive work to do here. They might give another go here. And that is where the attack will end. Could be a chance to break here.
Turun tuh.
And possession given away. I'm sure like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Last touch off the defender. Corner to come.
Restart sih. banget sih.
Into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as West Ham face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Fagioli. Bit sloppy in possession.
Cepatlah berakhir ini supaya mau restart grafik. Kosong nih saya nih. Oh iya, jelas itu. Sujud syukur dulu.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Naya Fager. Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi. The ball taken away from them.
Kosong. Nice pass. Itu
Gelhardt.
aku pikir lah itu bagian kasih saya bola. Bangsat gitu kasih.
And this could be. And the flag's up. Offside the call.
Tapi sudah bergerak. Aduh. Give me the ball. I'm running. Anjing.
And they've got it back now.
Take the ball, bro. Come on.
Again. Mancini. A
Enak.
little sloppy on the ball there.
Kayaknya sekali. Itu deh. Kosong. Bajigur.
What a chance.
Anjay.
Has to be.
Itu dia, lepaskan.
And becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Ini ganti aja. Substitution. Substitution. No. Restart.
He shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality that.
Pemain terbaiknya Jorginho. Fuck. Bukan saya. Gilhard. Pemain terbaiknya Gilhard. Fuck off. Saya kan hat-trick bang. Shot. Cancut. Kok bisa dia yang pemain terbaik? Ya Allah. Restart dulu. Sabar dulu ya untuk beli kopi. Nation plus. Nation atau vision plus? kedengarannya kayak National Geographic Studio.
Teri Yuda, selamat malam. Live santai kui mau tanya apa?
Nah, kenapa FC 25 update pemainnya tidak diadakan sih? Bete banget. Mau beli ini sih, mau beli FC 26. Tapi masih mikir harus beli game kemarin soalnya. Kalau di PlayStation diskon lagi deh hampir setengah harga. Di PC nggak diskon. Bayar. Berapa ya harganya sekarang ya? Penasaran lah. Harganya sekarang berapa? Mana? Nah, kenapa ya? Mau melihat harga di EA berapa dan berapa? Some feature has been disabled because they are launched from another application. Why? Gue cuma mau lihat harga FC 26 nah. Lihat di Steam aja. Aduh. $600 ya. 800 setan. Kenapa tadi 600? Kenapa sih 639.200 pas masuk jadi 800? Buy export. Oh. Dia diskon karena kita buy export FC20 and bundle 26. Coba kita tukar. Yuk maka dapat 2. Gua nggak butuh item. Saya kan sudah beli FC 25 nya. Kenapa saya harus beli lagi? atau ada paket khusus kalau kita sudah beli FC 25 ya, coba ya, FC 25 ini card hapus dulu, ada bundlingnya enggak ya? Complete your collection bundle, nggak ada. Window saya in card, what's problem, permasalahannya apa ya? Saya beli dua jadi, beli dua tapi lebih murah. Betul itu nggak ada masalahnya, kenapa saya harus beli lagi? Kenapa harus kita beli dua? Bingung, kenapa saya harus beli 25? Kenapa kita nggak dikasihkan pilihan untuk update sih? Terus saya beli FC 26 nya aja dapat bonus nggak? Nggak ada. Yang aja. Reviewnya orang gimana? Respect by nah, I'm getting disconnect every single game since the best dropped load. Oke. Kebanyakan berapa yang respon baik, berapa respon buruk? Masih. Saya review match. 40% of the 45% berarti lebihnya buruk dong. 45%. Bisa kita coba itu 17.000 review mixed, mostly negatif. Nah ini yang bikin kita males nih. Boleh ini 51%, masih mending lah, ini aja dulu. Penting tunggu Tunggu ini kali ya. Tunggu FC 28 27. Terus quality medium aja. Ambient apa sih ini? Set ambient occlusion quality. Auto, low, medium, high, ultra, red trace. Layarku 124 Hz. Frame rate. Halo. Halo. Kenapa, Om?
Halo,
Halo, kenapa? Lagi di mana nih?
kamu studio. Om,
Lagi live streaming sih. Dimati. Sama bisa belok. 60 aja. Boleh. Cukup. Nah, dengan apa nih? Tuh. Ini harusnya sudah jauh dulu. Gue ingat.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV.
Oh, kamera efeknya yang turun kalau
And hello to
kasih
you from
gitu.
the West Riding of Yorkshire. Always a delight to be here at Elland Road. My name is Derek
Kenapa dia
Ray.
nggak bikin
Sitting
kayak ini?
alongside
Jadi
me in the
paling
commentary
brilian
position
tuh
is the former
Battlefield
Arsenal and
6.
West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson.
Itu
And it's
biar
all about action from the Premier League in
renderingnya
this case. It's Leeds United
wasit.
up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back,
Itu
playing
biar
the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, a bit short with the
biar
clearance.
ultra dipakai streaming, dipakai streaming main game
And a look
online.
at the starting 11 for Leeds
Ini
United.
sama
Well, on
FPS
paper
nggak
it's
turun
down as a
anjir.
4-5-1, but for
Karena
me
mereka
it's
tahu
more
mana
likely
yang
to be
perlu
a split
didetailkan, mana
midfield
yang hanya
with three
sekedar
supports in
untuk
the front man and two
ya
sitting
teatrol
that little bit
kelihatan
deeper
lah,
as
nggak
defensive
perlu
cover.
detail banget.
Here's how the lineup
Jadi
looks
kita
for
biar mentok
Aston
rata
Villa.
kanan
Well,
aman
no
cuy.
surprise really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can
RAM
approach
gua
this
kepake
game,
cuma
and I just think
30%.
they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
That'll be Aston Villa's ball. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Leeds
Jorginho,
fresh from a
terlalu
win against
lama.
West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Jangan dibiarkan terbuka lah.
Tremendous work from the
Nah,
keeper
pasti
to
autis
avert the
banget.
danger. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception
Onana.
if you've lost your keys?
That's not a bad ball. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Alah. Itu dia ngelulat.
Ikoma Luis Openda. On to Rodgers. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Rutter. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, delivering it into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. On to Diallo. Openda. Might really be able to trouble them here. A fine reading of the situation.
Wah, goblok. Sumpah goblok. Gue yang kosong yang di pas yang dijagain. Bolak.
And he did well to cut it out. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, that's splendid play.
Passingnya itu.
Superb effort to
Woi,
keep it
wasit.
in. And the referee allowing the play to flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage.
Star wasit.
And so a free kick here. Well, the
Kalau mau
referee has taken
sliding
note of his
di Liga
name and
Tarkam
number.
aja, di Indonesia
He
banyak.
found himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Wih, masih ngelag gitu. Nah, nih.
And fine work from Villa to win back possession.
Kemarin enteng-enteng aja nih barang. Aduh.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Donyell Malen. Could be
Aduh.
dangerous. Just needs to stay calm. And it should have
Goblok.
been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered.
Wih,
That should have
bersatu.
been the opener.
Atau harus restart lagi.
Tanaka. Terry. Plenty of support here.
Ngerinya 3 orang tackle
But nothing comes of
gitu.
it.
Emang mau dimusnahkan saya kalau begitu ceritanya, guys.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Luton Town.
Angkara Messi, Angkara Messi, Angkara Messi.
38 minutes on the clock.
Ini saya sudah
Hope you're
lari.
enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Ruter.
Ada masalah pribadi nih teman-teman. Dia kasih bola kan?
Corner kick played in.
Terus
A bit short with the clearance. Can they get in behind them? And a long way out here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Terry. This looks interesting. Well, the supporters think it's on.
Mali.
Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Nah, gitu dong. Dibagi. Saya kan pemain saya, bos. Kenapa kasih di tengah?
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Morgan Rogers.
Sudah begitu nggak di-tackle. Sudah sedekat itu.
Very quick thinking there. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Takes the shot. Wonderful block. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Terry. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Amadou Onana.
Onana.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Manchester United.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Ruter. Terry. Now a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. So a personnel change then.
Tendangan kesukaan. Kenapa?
A long way out. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Tanaka. Terry. Plenty of options. That carried promise, but petered out. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Wolves.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Lari.
A very timely interception. Chouameni. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, and I think luck was on his side today.
Oh,
He's hit the
otis
ball
lagi,
and
otis
it's gone in.
lagi.
They trailed 3-2 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Gelhardt. Terry.
Awas mengganggu sekali mobil
Still
itu
they
tuh
wait for the chance.
bersayap anjing.
He takes on the shot. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Rodgers. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Firing it towards goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Diallo with it here. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Well, they've decided to make a change. They've regained possession. Jorginho Rutter. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
It's a third for Luton Town. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Leeds probably haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe the winner's coming here.
And still looking for space.
Itu.
And a fine stop.
Ambil.
And they push ahead in the closing stages.
Aduh.
Giving it a try. A smart stop here. And the fourth official confirming
kencang
that
sekali.
and the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate.
Serah sih. Dicadangkan saya langsung jadi cadangan.
Substitution time it is here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Delgado. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's going to be United's free kick.
Tandang United ini.
And they're making a change.
Harus restart ini. Start GPU.
And a decent delivery. Ekitike. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sure,
Aduh.
it's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Wingbackku bodoh sekali, sumpah. Bawa aja sampai ke sana, no. Sampai keluar lapangan. Yang kiper juga. Tangkaplah biar nggak buang-buang waktu. Anjing bodoh.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, good-looking run.
Balaslah. Tenang sedikit, belum berakhir.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Now, options are plenty. Well, just
Tek kucing, dia pergi tendang, bangsat.
No doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Halo sayang, apa kabar? Tunggu. Sampai ngapain? Habis ngapain? Mas
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Masak apa? Masak air biar matang.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, sloppy
Ini
from
lagi
both
live
sides, you
streaming.
have to say. It's going to be United's free kick. And he whips it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Can he put them in front?
Ujungnya.
And an opportunity for them perhaps to win it.
Dan lo usah protes, sudah jelas penalti itu. Harusnya gol sudah itu, Bos.
This to put them in front. Slots it home. A goal to put them in front. And they've taken a step towards booking their place in the final, but still a long way to go. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Adik buka YouTube lah, nonton streamingku.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
Masak apa hari ini, Adik?
Into the box it goes. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Enaknya.
Theo Hernandez.
And
And Rashford.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant.
Aduh,
They're
kencang
still
kali.
driving the team on.
Kayak gitu passingnya, bos. Awas. Menghalang itu orang. Passingnya ya Allah. Sumpah. Stres saya, stres. Kasih umpan kayak begitu stresan. Yoi, 3 orang lolos. Awal-awal streaming aja nih banyak orang pada komen, habis itu pada pergi. Setan. Oh, itu adik masak buat adik kirim sini gitu. Oh, baiknya istriku nih. Kiawa. Nggak menyusahkan kan? Nggak banyak kan? Maksudnya nggak besar-besar amat.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
Ungkap itu apa? Apa yang dia ungkapkan? Ungkap itu apa arti sebenarnya? Kenapa bisa salah? Maksudnya salahnya ini gimana?
Hugo Ekitike. The final whistle and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first minute, and they executed it so well. Surely they'll be moving into the final with another.
Siap. Di sini. Kapan dia datang sih? Selasa berarti. Iya. Yeah. Siap nyonya. Ya Senin. Dubi bye.
Our cameras on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV.
Pasti sampai subuh, berangkat subuh, sampai kosan langsung ambil. Emangnya kamu tiba-tiba ngeblank? Tadi kakak bilang apa? Ngepot.
And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Leeds United and they face Wigan Athletic.
Senin masuk kantor, bos.
Emang
libur Senin?
But their opponents are well organised, resilient and
Libur
potent on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
He'll have a go here. And nicely parried away. And And it crossed the byline. A
Hari
goal
pahlawan
kick
nggak
was the
libur ya?
result.
Kapan sih hari pahlawan itu?
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart.
Wah, 2
What are you
bulan
expecting to see
pernikahan
from him?
kita deh, ayo
Look,
kita
Derek, he's a player that
rayakan.
thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time
Ah,
out.
baru
And I'm sure
sebulan.
we're going to see
Masa
him
sih?
play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think
Baru
we're going
seumur
to see another
jagung berarti
outstanding
pernikahan kita ini.
performance from him.
Gives it a go. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Ingat 10 Oktober ya.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how
Oh iya ya,
cleanly
baru
does he hit
November
that?
ini. Aku
The
kira udah
keeper was
Desember
never
aja.
going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Kakak tanggal 10 Desember validasi jalan. Nah, saya nggak tahu di mana. Pasti. Saya nggak tahu di mana. Kalau di Bali bagaimana? Mau ikut?
Terry. Promising pass.
Ikut aja lah.
Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think.
Kan SPP deh kakaknya. Ada aja bayar tiket. Nah, bayarnya pakai SPP kakak. Kan hotelnya udah dibayar. Hotelnya udah dibayarin juga. Ya pasti sendiri tuh. Nggak ada temen. Nggak pernah ikut dia. Karena sudah tidak di situ ranahnya sebenarnya dia. Dia ya biasa kadang dikasih ikut dia tuh karena dia nggak punya perjalanan dinas. Sorong. Iya. Iya, sama Dani. Ah, dua orang yang urus IJ Kiki, yang urus IJ dia kan Kiki sama Nisra. Biasanya kan adik asistensi tuh lokasinya jalan daerah sama kakak kan. Ini enggak. Jadi semua panjang itu berdasarkan panjang ukurannya mereka. Sedang koordinatnya ada nggak? Nggak ada. Habis sih bilang. Offside lah bos.
But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
Iya, tapi karena permintaan lokasi IJD-nya tidak bersamaan.
A very good tackle. He takes aim and really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to
Maksudnya
stop
kan
him
lokasi
scoring.
penanganannya ndak satu ruas kan. Jangan sampai yang dikasih ketika dikalkulasi sama sistem panjangnya tidak dapat begitu. Sudah, ya biarkan sudah. Ini yang SK dan SAP-nya panjangnya selisih. Saya minta tolong dikasihkan koordinat per 100 meter. Nggak ada yang kasih sampai sekarang. Sudah sadar kan? Ya karena kan saya yang sudah bikin bos. Saya cuma minta sama kau SAP-nya ini mana, sama daftarkan. Registrasinya kan di saya bos. Sudah diregis masalahnya, diregis dengan panjang lapangan. Bukan panjang selisih 200 meter. Itu PR itu. Iyalah. Lokasinya lebih tepatnya. Karena kan koordinatnya di mana, lokasinya di mana, panjang. Penanganan di 6 kilo itu baru masalah, itu nggak bakalan pernah selesai laporannya. Harus justifikasi, harus bikin surat pernyataan. Lokasinya salah. SPA clear. Itu panjang itu, surat menyurat lagi kan.
Asamoah.
Harus ada surat pernyataan.
Adams. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Kemarin tuh hampir disuruh bikin surat pernyataan itu. Yang resel itu.
Harrison.
Pernah ada
Bejo-bejo
2 data masuk.
Susanto, halo
Terry.
Bang.
Halo. Bejo.
And a lot to like about this attack.
Anjir, manis.
And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defense time and
Sujud syukur.
again. They simply can't
Oh, tidak
handle it.
joget. Ibu ini kenapa sih? Ini kan kursi saya, Bos. Bukan kursi kau. Dia tuh marah deh kalau saya duduk di sini.
Well, let's see this again. The
Nyong
vision to play
terus
this
mau duduk
through
di
ball
situ,
is
mau di
superb.
situ.
And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Kalau tidak mau dia ngambek di depan pintu baru minta keluar. Habis itu saya buka pintu dia tidak mau. Dia ke pintu, di antar pintu dengan kusen, terus dia tidak mau pindah dari situ. Ngambek dia.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And hit with ferocity! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Terry. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Better option.
Asamoah. Adams. Ramirez. Possession one. Ruter. Plenty of support here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Pengapres lagi.
So the corner played into the box. Well, no end product.
Kenapa sih, Bo? Kenapa lagi kau? Sini, sini, kau di sebelah
This
saja.
looks promising.
Sini.
Well, they're going to be very cross
Sir.
with themselves because that was a wasted
Sini.
opportunity.
Sini. Kemarin kan saya berak kan. Terus si Bo dia buka pintu. Ciu. Apa? Motivasinya dia buka pintu kamar mandi. Karena memang tiada rapat. Nah, si Bang, tapi juga mau lihat.
And that is going to be
Ibo.
all for the first 45
Nah.
here at Ellen Road.
Habis itu dia buka full. Bukan full sih, setengah. Terus dia duduk di tempat baju kotor. Dia amati saya dengan baik-baik. Terus itu tidak lama bergeser dia masuk. Bilangnya awas kotor. Untung kamar mandi ada makanan kering kan. Dia duduk di sampingku
So
deh.
back underway here into the
Saya
second
ini
half.
lagi berak. Pindah. Ngambek itu.
Well, promising looking attack,
Ngapa?
but comes to nothing in the end.
Mau di sini kan? Baring, duduk yang benar. Udah. Tuh. Ini siapa nih? Sudah, situ duduk yang anteng.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Jangan dipantatin istriku dong, Bos.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they're making a change.
Jangan in-earku.
Cross towards the near post.
Mahal ini, Bos.
Just not
1
good
bulan
there.
wiskasmu ini.
Bodies forward and the
In-earku
break
dia
comes on.
main ini, dia gigit-gigit. Dibilang jangan.
Promising possession, this. Shaping to shoot. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, Leeds have created so many chances, as you can see. It's just a case of
Ini
how
aja
many
nih.
now.
Lihatlah tingkah laku kucing puber satu ini.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Harrison.
Allahu Akbar. Bukan mainan ini.
Tanaka.
Bang Ari nelpon deh, tunggu ya. Halo. Ya. Ide apa tuh?
Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. Stuart, you signing in place?
Nah, saya
Well, I
nggak
think
paham
he'll fit
soal
in
Miss
well to their
lagi.
style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Apanya?
Good-looking sequence. Spot on with that tackle. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we
Oh,
have more
tidak,
live
Om.
action from the Premier League
Ribet
coming up
musik
here
itu.
on EA TV.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
What
Ribet.
a vital intervention.
Kita suruh bikin AI, pakai AI
Has to
bisa.
be, surely. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant
Ini gimana?
display.
Oh, terus?
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Tapi itu harus bayar anunya, Om, harus bayar yang punya lagu asli.
And this is
Kalau
turning
di
into something of a rout. 4-0.
oh,
Tanaka.
iya, harus di anu.
Well, he stopped them in their
Kita
tracks.
harus ada istilahnya nomor ini, nomor registrasi hak cipta. Itu dikasih masuk ketika di TikTok itu. Kalau tidak dianu bisa dituntut kita.
Leeds doing well to
Yang
regain
Bamis itu
possession.
pasti dia bagi royalti.
Oh, the threat is there. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its
Iya, dia masalahnya jadi lagu. Terus itu kalau dipakai orang itu hitungannya komersil karena dibayar TikTok kita. Dia bayar.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic.
Boleh.
He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a
Nanti
good
saya
finish.
sudah pernah coba mau rilis lagu di TikTok, hanya sampai sekarang regulasinya ketat sekali
Just
dan
20
tidak
minutes
lolos.
remaining now. Oh, good
Ada
delivery to stop a
kalau di
decent-looking
TikTok tuh
attack.
kalau kita punya lagu harus ada publisher namanya. Kita mau pakai
Terry.
publisher siapa?
On to Ruter. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Must be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's take
Itu
another
harus
look.
ada
And
izinnya,
wow,
Om.
how cleanly does he hit
Memixing
that?
itu
The keeper was
termasuk
never gonna
merubah hak
save it.
ciptanya
What a
orang.
good goal that is.
Nah, itu harus ada izin. Nanti saya kasih lihat bagaimana format.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting.
Karena kalau kita mixin
6-0.
lagu tanpa persetujuan yang punya lagu, itu kita bisa tergantung yang punya lagu sih dia senang atau dia tidak suka. Kalau dia tidak suka kita bisa dituntut.
And Ramirez. Almost going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Bukan kita ya penilainya, dia. Dia kalau dia suka, dia biarkan. Tapi kalau tidak, dia kan sifatnya dinamis itu. Boleh. Karena ada royaltinya, dia bagi royalti tuh. Kalau ada yang pakai lagunya kan dibayar TikTok.
All hands on deck. Opportunity.
Enggak om, maksudku orang yang suka bamix lagunya orang, terus terposting di TikTok, bisa di-add di platform musik kayak Spotify, Apple Music dan lain-lain. Itu dia secara otonomisasi dapat royalti yang punya. Nah, caranya kita bukan masalah itu. Dengar dulu, ini masalah hak cipta. Nah, setiap lagu yang dipublish itu harus ada publishernya. TikTok punya publishernya untuk atur masalah hak cipta itu sama royalti itu seiring dan sejalan. Nggak segampang kalau dulu zaman dulu mah enak. Orang cover juga nggak kena royalti kok, nggak kena hak cipta. Nah, sekarang orang cover itu kena hak cipta. Kalau itu tergantung dari penyanyinya. Kalau penyanyinya suka, biasa dibiarkan. Tapi kalau sudah berbau komersil atau menguntungkan, nah biasa kita dikejar di situ tuh. Walaupun mungkin secara finansial kita dapat apa-apa, tapi kalau dia mau tuntut ya kita kan harus bayar itu. Dan itu ngeri cok hitungannya. Kemari lah kalau mau cerita, nanti saya kasih lihat mekanismenya bagaimana. Masih. Tengah malam saya main sama temanku. Kalau mau sekarang bisa saya berhenti live streaming ini. Oke. Salah. Halo. Kenapa? Padahal sudah ada bajunya. Boleh. Aku lapar deh. Tadi kakak mau ke pasar beli ayam, makanya rapat di P2J lama banget. Hanya rapat di P2J lama sekali. Iya, ada PPK belum selesai kemarin karena baru pulang dari lapangan. Jangan cakar tas itu lah. Mas. Nggak boleh cakar tas itu, oke? Ada berapa masakan yang ada bikin? Seberapa banyak? Cukup untuk berapa lama? Cukup untuk berapa lama? Ngapain coba? Ngomong tidak. Lapar. Adik kakak kalau menang champion di sini beli FC 26 ya. Beli FC 26. Cuma 700.000. Boleh. Kalau kakak menang Liga Champion di game ini, boleh kakak beli FC 26. Beli game FC 26. Game bola. 700.
Well, this should be interesting today.
Kenapa
I
begitu?
like the makeup of
700.
both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Kenapa nanti aja? Ya kan kalau menang champion. Kalau nggak menang yang nggak beli. Gimana? Gimana? Boleh. Gimana?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is.
Tarapa.
And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Apa itu?
Yashari. It's with Bentancur.
Nggak bisa kayak Grab Express gitu gitu.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Biar. Determined defending. Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Gelhardt. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Dejan Kulusevski.
Tidak tutup di situ dong.
Showing
Aduh.
fine vision. The save was a good one. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Big chance. And the flag has been raised here.
It's
Well, there
offside.
can't have been a lot in that.
Setengah badan.
Bentancur. Good tackle, take it away.
Gimana boleh nggak? Itu orang bertanya begitu dari gubris-gubris, suka sekali begitu.
Johnson. Trying to
Itu
open up
diskon
the
itu.
defence. Can he finish? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss.
Tidak pernah
That should have
bahkan
been the
ada. Diskon 59%.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the
Nggak ada diskon Natal. Paling mentok 20%. Ini sudah diskon 20% tahu.
And offside it is.
632.000 harganya.
Dejan Kulusevski.
Uangnya dia ada lah.
Brennan Johnson. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. A real struggle to
8-1.
contain him. And space here on the flank.
Nggak begitu dong. Tidak ada dalam sejarah bola itu.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Tidak ada.
Now options are plenty.
Tidak ada. Kalau kartu 5 merah berhenti pertandingan, dia menang sudah lawan. Iya, maksimal 5 kartu merah itu.
Not a great challenge. Free kick.
5 berarti sudah. Nggak ada sih. Belanda dulu hampir. Sudah 3 kartu merah dia.
Mele.
Lawan Korea Selatan sudah 3 kartu merah dia. Piala Dunia 2002. Kontroversi dulu itu. Iya, Argentina atau Argentina, Belanda atau Italia? Lupa.
Can he take them on and beat them? He must finish. And a goal. They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands.
Atau balik dari validasi boleh beli.
That's an excellent goal.
Ardon Yashadi.
Nggak tahu kemana.
Bentancur with it.
Nah, nggak 10.
Possibilities inside the box.
Hah? Ya ada uangnya lah.
He had to do
Ada uangku.
defensively. Now the quick counter attack could be on.
Hah?
Possession one.
Beda updatean lah. Gaya playstyle-nya sudah berubah.
The delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. No defensive resilience there. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch-side man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And he takes it on. He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper.
Itu topiknya dulu kasih selesai. Bagaimana?
And he's hit it with authority. And still danger here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Half time then here in the English
Aku lapar
capital.
mau pesan makanan. Besok baru beli ayam. Beli ayam atau beli daging?
Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for
Oh
Tottenham
iya.
were there
Ya
for
sudah
all
aku
to see.
nge-grab
Can
aja
they
kalau
make
gitu.
a better fist of it in this half?
Anjay.
Ian Kulusevski.
Bisulan.
Bentancur with it. Kulusevski. Now what can they do from here?
Uangnya nggak ada.
It's looking promising. Surely a goal, and it's very much game on here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Johnson. Burkhardt. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is!
Bisa hanya loh.
Astonishing stuff!
Dibalikin dengan gol begitu. Bodohnya backku. Dia masuk akal ini orang.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all
Apa
over the
dibikin nomor
place.
3 itu,
That's
apa
far
dibikin
too easy
si
for the
Kribo.
attackers. The keeper
Diliatin.
absolutely no chance there.
Sayang
So,
berdarah-darah
again,
turun ke
it's a story
bawah.
of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Capek bikin 2 gol. Dibalasin dengan gol setolol itu 2 kali lagi.
Jonathan Burkhardt. That's a lovely ball. Could cross it in here. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is
Ya, ada
now
yang bantu
official,
saya di
Stuart.
tengah.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, good vision. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Saya sih kalau jadi pelatih sepecat semua itu back.
The vision to play
Bodoh
this through
sekali
ball is
semua.
superb, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Burkhardt. Dejan Kulusevski. Very quick thinking there.
Aduh. Aduh, nggak lewat loh.
And he read it well. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Spurs facing...
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Astaga naga.
Dejan Kulusevski. Advantage, Spurs.
Tackling lah. Bete banget gue sama back gue. Bodoh sekali wah. Emosi saya. Ini passing lama sekali. Amat dari sebelah passing. Aduh, capek kan orang ku lari. Gara-gara passing sebodoh itu.
It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Terry. Now the quick counter attack could be on. He's got to score. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Tidak ya. Mental-mental pejuang ini. Gembang. Malesnya aku.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0. 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, the pass not finding its target. And he's in. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bentancur. That was going in.
Yang autis wah. Tuh orang udah ada sprintnya. Bisa-bisanya kok dilewati dengan gocekan-gocekan murah begitu.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Tim Kleindienst.
Astaga naga.
Terry. Great defending. Has eyes for goal. Well, it's one block after another.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
They've regained possession.
Dejan Kulusevski.
Jorginho Ruter. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Strikerku ini autis sekali yang besar badannya. Males banget gue lihat. Nggak tahu sekali dribble, nggak tahu sekali passing. Pundaknya, punggungnya. Kan nggak kedengaran. Restart game dulu. Apa? Ada pesankan makan dulu. Mau ini sih. Ayam master comot itu. Warung Mas Solo apa sih? Apa mau nasi uduk? Enak nasi uduk. Nggak tahu ya. Kalau di Makassar biasa nasi uduk malam adanya. Oh. Hello, Letakar. Ini anak-anak tumben gak ada ajak main malam minggu. Oh, pada keluar mereka. Janjian ketemuan malam ini. Rama pindah ke Wisma Atlet soalnya. Untuk bersihin tempat tidur, punya adiknya nggak terlalu worth it. Lebih bagus yang punya kakak dulu. Kakak sudah streaming berapa jam itu? Coba lihat di YouTube-nya kakak. Kakak taruh timer itu. Tidak bisa aku lihat. Tak bisa aku lihat.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game. Hello. Mau makan. Kenapa? Kenapa sedih? Emang kau? Dibilang itu tuh karena tidak pernah lihat luar. Heeh. Apa ya? Kakak tuh suka nasi uduk karena teksturnya enak, lembut gitu. Ini caranya. Bumbu instannya. Maunya sih itu. Kau tanya aku mau apa, maunya itu. Sudah pilihkan aja lah, aku makan. Oh enggak juga Meo bos. Sini saya sobek-sobek. Ini mau untuk cibu. Banyak kan sepatu Nike sini. Yang mentang dari Amerika. Cuma nasi kuning apa? Nasi goreng aku nggak suka, nasi goreng di sini berminyak banget loh. Berminyaknya aneh soalnya. Mau lah. Pecah-pecah susah.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA. Hello everyone. Well, some might say every day is a pleasant day when we're broadcasting from this particular venue. It is a nice weather day.
Kenapa dia passing begitu coba?
I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ninja itu bahan dasarnya apa sih?
Regain possession. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Terus pakai agar-agar.
It's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has
agar-agar itu.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who
Makin coba gimana bentuknya?
It should be a good tactical battle.
High pressing and good high pressing. The room to roam on the wing. The cross is on. it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Orang bukutku pirang.
Who can he pick out? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the arithmetic tells you the story, and for the visitors, a very disappointing campaign up to this stage.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the
Oh,
season...
Stewart's a chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Taken short. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Terry. On to Ruter. Well read to ease
Pelan
the pressure.
sekali. Enggak, passing passing gamenya pelan.
Given away by Chelsea.
Ya siap lagi.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Leeds fresh from a win against Tottenham. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Paha.
Afif.
Cibuk aku kasih ayam tuh. Biar bisa sama tulang-tulangnya deh. Tapi dia kasih habisnya tuh nyicil. Hari ini apa gitu.
Eder Militao. Well, the perfect position to read it.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Palmer. Afif. And Leeds have it back now. In position here to protect the ball. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Many thanks, Alex. Terry. Well, after the tackle, came up with the ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Gelhardt.
Aduh.
Right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. How can he take them on and beat them? Good idea. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And there we have it, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half.
Mana?
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway.
Setelah makan.
Noni Madueke. And the ball back with Leeds here. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at
Sama
1-1
sekali
with
pastinya.
48 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Martinez. And Leeds have the ball again.
Allahu Akbar pastinya.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
He fancies it. The verdict is offside here. Tanaka. Bade. Now with Ruter. Tanaka. Well, a good tackle. Madueke. Terry.
Gampang ya dia ambil bola.
Possession lost by Leeds. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Tanaka. Loic Bade.
Alah. Passingnya juga jelek sekali.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. How about the cross? There's the cut back. Can he put it away? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Akram Afif. The ball with Martinez. Feeding it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Terry. Could be threatening. Oh, great defending. Right, time to send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's a goal for Villa. It was an early cross which found him in
Lama sekali passingnya.
beautiful headed finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, just listen to these Leeds fans. They're driving their team
Dia
forward.
dribble sampai mana coba itu?
Now we're inside the final quarter
Satu
of
kali
an hour
passing
now.
dia salah. Bodoh.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Mesin pertahanannya.
Martinez. And Torres on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Terry. in them to level this. Oh, surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Eder Militao. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Chelsea have given us away.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Now, who can he play it to? That's a vote. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. So, a level contest. 1-1. Palmer with it.
Ambil bolanya, wah.
And Torres on the ball.
Tidak ada yang mau ambil bola, wah. Anjing.
Well, we're hearing news of a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. They're now behind by 1 with 87 minutes played. The
Pressingnya tidak
what
ada.
they're seeing here today, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Terry. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Now with Kepkes. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
Mau. Kandang sendiri, bos. Malu lah.
Every day is a pleasant
Kalah.
day when we're broadcasting from this particular venue. It is a nice weather day here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea. Will it be? Oh, he saved it well. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Now in a more than decent position. Oh, he's blocked it! And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Bilhar.
Leeds fresh from a win against Spurs. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Play it in. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. It looks promising. Martinez! In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Ruter. Terry. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Pressingnya itu loh.
Palmer with it. Kepkes. Noni Madueke. And a play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart? He went in so dangerously with that.
Ini orang nelfon ditinggal lagi. Ya lupa aja bahas itu. Pergi beli kopi dulu. Apa sih? Nggak ada. Hmm, 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 hmm. Turun, 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 turun. Mau di kamar atau di luar, hah? Hah? Wadidaw. series tetap 30 minutes, tetap 30 minutes.
possession. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us. The weather has cooperated. Terrific here at Elland Road for this one. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Leeds United, and they take on Antwerp.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because Leeds have been excellent so far. Another top-class performance today, and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Oh, he's given the ball away. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, only a point needed, but it's vital they don't sit back here. They have to be positive and play on the front foot.
And defensive play to be applauded. Could be troublesome. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Jorginho Rutter. Terry.
Halo. Oke. Kebetulan di depan.
Iya, betulan. Mapsnya juga di depan.
Hmm.
Dari telepon masuk ke kami kecil.
Sudah kakak ambil. Dari mana tadi?
Showing good defensive judgment.
Dari mana?
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Well, they're doing a fine job of
Kira-kira Cibu itu yang sedih kenapa? Makanannya.
Beating his opponent with ease. Can they take the lead? And stopping the danger.
Ramai tuh.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
A chance to whip it in. Has someone to play it to. Well, this could really help the cause. And Scott. Balikwisha. Beck. It is to be a throw-in. Now with Scott. Baligwisha. And Scott. Will it happen for them? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Tanaka. Terry. And he keeps going. And it's still on. He's got space. Dumbia. And here's Valencia. This looks promising. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it. Thank you, Alex. Martins. Scott. Now, options aplenty. Jorginho Ruter. Oh, this is looking promising. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Jairo Riedewald. Michel-Ange Baligwisha. Superb effort to keep it in. Jairo Riedewald. Michel-Ange Baligwisha. And Riedewald has it. Committed challenge. Chance to cross. Looking for a teammate. Being egged on by the crowd. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Dumbia. Could be in here. Impudent efforts. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass
Bagus sekali backnya, bisa-bisa yang dijebulitan.
and just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the
Backku
goal.
bodoh sekali.
What a great goal.
Bisa kaki aku.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
And it's a second goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Paz. Well, nothing comes of it.
Apa?
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential
Makan
no
deh
more.
kalau dia ini.
It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business,
Enak
doesn't
gitu.
it?
Pakai
Looking forward to seeing his
soto
debut,
gitu kan.
hopefully he can hit the
Belum
ground
bahas
running.
ya.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good looking move.
Iya. Boleh, sambil teleponan boleh.
Good just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League
Sambil
coming your way.
teleponan juga
It's Leeds
boleh.
United facing Bournemouth. Paz. Really getting stuck in.
Cepat sekali sih backnya.
Jairo Riedewald. Right, news coming through from the Barcelona game. Let's get an update from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 59 minutes gone.
Alex, thank you very much.
Dari mana sih kayak kuat banget.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Timnya
Well, making considerable
nggak tahu dari
progress
mana
with the
tapi
ball.
kayak kuat banget.
Might be a chance here. And he's
Nggak
out.
masuk itu.
Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no
Saya
stop.
sudah bawa bola sendiri, dia masih minta anjir.
Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Michel Ange Balikwisha. Scott. Jairo Riedewald. And Scott. Mayenda. And Riedewald has it. Well, they keep the ball moving. Beck. Scott with it now. Oh, this looks useful. Jairo Riedewald.
Aduh, tackle lah kan bos. Kenapa cuma dilihat-lihati? Allah Akbar. Bodohnya.
So a personnel change then. Beck.
Ambillah bolanya. Temanku ini bodoh semua.
Balikwisha. He's going forward
Gak
well
bisa,
here.
kan teman nih.
It is to
Saya
be
bukan
a
pemilik
throw-in.
tim.
Beck on the ball.
Coba, nggak ada yang bisa ambil bola nih.
Balikwisha.
Kosong
And
lagi.
he converts. Well, the
Hampir
keeper
gol.
is happy the bar was there. Cleared away
Astaga naga,
comprehensively.
dia tidak ada duel.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if
Terus
they can create
sekali.
another opportunity.
Masa saya yang harus ambil bola?
And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're now
Pak
3
sekali
ahead,
wah.
76 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And you've got to credit a magnificent piece of defending.
Dilihat dinonton saja, tidak mau diambil bolanya. Apa coba pertahanan macam apa ini? Malas banget gue.
10 minutes remaining here.
Well, you can hear these Leeds fans driving their team forward. Are we going to get a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Menyerang sendiri muka dah, bodo amat.
The cross is on.
Enggak ada dia passing.
Cross towards that far
Siapa dia passing di situ?
Yellow Bataille.
Capek main
To
juga ini.
Martins. High pressing and good high pressing. Beck.
Kok nekel nggak sih?
Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Eliezer Mayenda. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game.
Subhanallah.
And possibilities here.
Orang gue juga autis. Bang bodoh sekali. Masa kita 90 menit dikuasai terus?
I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Leeds United, and they take on Antwerp.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game.
Masa
Because
bola?
Leeds have been
Terus
excellent so
ngapain?
far. Another top-class performance today, and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages. And with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, only a point needed, but it's vital they don't sit back here. They have to be positive and play on the front foot.
Wait on the pass, and the
Kenapa dia ubah arah larinya? Ada tuh disuruh cari game supaya kita bisa main game bareng, bukan sekedar teleponan. Begini baru ada topik, habis sudah, baku diam-diam saja. Halo. Halo. Tidurlah dek, malas gua begitu. Tidur. Halo. Tidur aja, sudah sana. Gak banget maksain diri. Salam.
And Riedewald has it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Dia baca. Oh begitu, bos. Habis kematian. Ini.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. On to Martins. They just cannot seem to keep possession today.
Lincah-lincahin orangku ini.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Nggak ketemu dong dia. Oke banget. Dia tidak ketemu.
Now sending it in. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Baligwisha. Scott. And Riedewald has it. Perfect challenge. And quick thinking defensively. Baligwisha. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Difficult to stop him. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Valencia. Martins. Scott with it now. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. And he successfully got past him. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. And putting paid to the danger. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener here with 34 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Improvement in terms of the finish.
أقول بالحرف عم بيبدأ.
Paz. And Riedewald has it. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Jairo Riedewald. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Terry.
Halangi bang.
Beck. Good example of pressing without the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Scott. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the main thing is... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, danger here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. The score remains 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Bournemouth.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for them to come round.
Promising looking attack.
Alhamdulillah. Pwede matikal no ang ngayon na. Saan to big type besar sekali badan. Bunuh.
Eliezer Mayenda. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Beck. And Leeds have the ball again. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes gone.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a throw-in forthcoming. Benitez. High quality defending.
Bukan jadi kemarin nih. Mereka Johnson ini. Kenapa jadi sayap?
He's protecting it well.
Capek.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Scott. Balik Wisha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yang benar geringnya. Dari situ mau kemana coba?
Terry. Really good build up, but no end product. Great opportunity, and there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Balik Wisha. Beck. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Mana?
Comes of it. Good defending it was.
Minta.
Unable to bend his run. Offside. And Leeds have the throw. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And players waiting in the centre. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Jago baca timing.
And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott.
Oh ilaha illallah. Passingnya bacok.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Apa ini?
An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. Been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Kita turunnya semua kah?
Tanaka. Terry. Could be. Can he finish? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Beck. Well, I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Pulls it back. Promising position, this.
Alah.
Sigh of relief. Ball one.
Sosokan mo tendang. Berbahaya dia tidak.
Beck. Intense pressure. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And time for the change now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. It has to be! Another goal! The
as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Oke, untuk ini selesai dulu deh. Mau makan, habis makan baru lanjut ya. Thank you guys. Selamat malam.